We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Tim Anderson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. All even now, 2-2. Now here it comes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Standing in, Yoan Moncada. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the tag gets him. A one-run is in to score on the play. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Moncada leads off second with one gone in the inning. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
And another foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And that's in there, base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
That is good. The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Spencer Howard comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. No balls and a strike to count. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. 3 runs already home here. Hot shot to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. To the plate now, Luis Robert, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Into the box now, Lucas Giolito as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as this. Ready now, Bryan Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Billy, the center fielder.
The pitch.
Reynolds.
0-1 the count. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. fouled off. The bouncer to the left side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Here's Starlin Castro. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And it's fouled away. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A runner at first with no outs here. Still 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Here's Manny Machado now. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. A ball and a strike now to Machado. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. See you later. Standing in now, Dominic Smith. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
2 quick strikes and now the 0-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to first gets him and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. Hernandez is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Taken high and deep to right. Ozuna looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So here's Yoan Moncada. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. hit to short. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Giolito has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Correa is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Mitch Garver is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Bases are empty, one man out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Okay.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
The pitcher,
First pitch on its way.
Howard.
Spencer Howard swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here it comes. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Pitch is popped up. Goldschmidt has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Leury Garcia will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Jimenez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. At the plate now, Lucas Giolito can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Striding into the box, Tim Anderson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 7-3 ball game. Here now is Juan Soto. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Hernandez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Popped him up. Moncada over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, Starlin Castro. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
The 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. From the stretch. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 balls and no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Inside, he misses ball 4. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Goldschmidt in the foul ground. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Castro's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Hit sharply on the ground. Machado is there. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hernandez is there, and it's a very quick end. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Moncada has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in, Spencer Howard. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped toward the gap in right. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping in now, Luis Robert. Fouled away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Leury Garcia is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready for another chance. Lucas Giolito, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Giolito rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And the runner at 3rd will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder,
Juan Soto to the plate now. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Now it's driven the other way with some authority. Headed toward the foul pole. And he will get there to make the running. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now the pitch.
The second baseman, Charlie.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and Castro makes it all the way around to third with a triple.
Third baseman, number 16.
At the plate, Manny Machado, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 is looked at for ball three.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he...
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So digging in now, Dominic Smith. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Out in front of it, strike one.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. One and 2 to Dominic Smith.
1 and 2.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And so coming to the plate, Yoan Moncada. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Yoan Moncada.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. In now, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
Popped him up. Smith has room in foul territory, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal from the stretch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swing hard liner to left center. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Ozuna. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the run is in to score from third. On to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Luis Robert comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. Line to the right side. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. Now the relay home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the... Leading off the inning, Marcell Ozuna. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Marcell.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Base hit into right center. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hit sharply toward the right side. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Carlos Correa now. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And he misses 2-1. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike. Mitch Garver, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back, no double play. Digging in now, Mitch Garver, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Anderson into shallow center. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Leury Garcia. He pulls this one into right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Zach Collins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 38. Zach.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. 1-1 to count. Collins, a native Floridian. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Right to him. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hard ground ball to third. Machado has it. A throw to the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. From the belt, the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Line to the right side, but foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
2 balls and a strike to count. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Jimmy Cordero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Josh Reddick is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Brian Reynolds. He's ready. Here's the first offering. I'm set with the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter,
Trying to
number
pick
14.
things up where he left
Second
off.
baseman.
Starlin Castro
Starlin.
trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Vince Velasquez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Striding in, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now here's a drive out to right center field. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. In now, Luis Robert. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Base hit into right center. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Standing in now, Leury Garcia. Bouncer to the left side. Reined in to Castro at the bag, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
The 2-1 on its way. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. This is in the air out to right. Soto is there, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dominic Smith. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Soto is there, 2 down.
Now back.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Soft grounder left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nomar Mazara will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as she'll grab her back to pinch hit, leading things off here. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Reynolds is on the move for it, and it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Tim Anderson. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Yoan Moncada. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
Shot back up the middle. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the top of the ninth keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny B, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Zach Birdie, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Soto is there. 1 away. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. Skied into straightaway right. Soto is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Franmil Reyes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Phillies.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Wow, this is a huge road win, game 1 of this series. It takes the home field advantage back and really puts the other team back on their heels. I have a feeling this series is going to be full of surprises.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
(12-4) is the final in this game. Chicago jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Lucas Giolito is credited with the win. Spencer Howard permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one. Here, between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago White Sox. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bryan Reynolds is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. So next to the plate for the Phils, Starlin Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. From the stretch. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire, right on by.
Slider laid off for a ball. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Taken for strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. The first pitch on its way. Dominic Smith is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base, find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Jimenez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Reynolds at second. Machado on at first with 2 down. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
1-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Up to an even 30 pitches here in the first inning. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
a strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end.
Oh, and he botches it. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he's able to get back to first no problem as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Mitch Garver stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Full count now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And the pitch. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ozuna is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. Smoke toward the hole, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1, and at first for him following the 1-out single. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hernandez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. As a look, now the pitch. And that misses ball 1. The bouncer to the left side, taken in by Machado. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Brian Reynolds waits on deck. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Brian Reynolds. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So stepping in, Starlin Castro 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Popped up, and Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Yasmani Grandal, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
Right side. Castro's able to get there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Hernandez. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, Luis Robert. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. At the plate, Leury Garcia will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Machado on his way to second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Dominic Smith. Line drive to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Teoscar Hernandez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's better.
Hernandez takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
3-2 now. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Here's Carlos Correa now, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. Riding in once again, Kyle Hendricks. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand. Standing in, Dylan Cease, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Dylan.
Zach Collins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 38, Zach Collins.
And that misses for ball 1. One and 1 the count now. Now here it comes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Here comes the first pitch.
Anderson.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. So here's Yoan Moncada. And the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Machado has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. And Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Paul Goldschmidt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Hernandez. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he beats the first pitch into the ground to the left side and foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Hit hard, but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The next 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Zach Birdie enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the White
All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Count remains at 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
He's set. Here it comes. Starlin Castro is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Called strike in a dangerous location there. 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Now batting, first base.
And in steps Manny Machado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and no strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-0. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. In now, Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In tight with the sinker, ball two. Here he comes on 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. 4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. 2-2.
2-2.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Struck him out. At the plate, Leury Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. 4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher,
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Zach Birdie. Nomar Mazara will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
To the plate now, Tim Anderson, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Up next for the White Sox, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Adam Morgan answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he... Matt Foster, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 63.
Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Ready for another shot now to Oscar Hernandez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Carlos Correa waits on deck. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's out number 2. Now with the plate, Carlos Correa. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
They'll have to kind of come after him.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball one.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoan Moncada. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far from the stretch. And that misses inside 1-0. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. And now batting, Paul Goldschmidt. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Nick Pivetta, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First offering on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Reynolds is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. And gone. An absolute bomb. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. 2 out, nobody on. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Roman Quinn will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Hitting for Philadelphia, number 24, Roman Quinn.
Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Set, and the 2-1 pitch.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ryan Reynolds. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The batter, number 50.
Here's Starlin Castro. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Runner at second here with one man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. 3-1.
3-1.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Victor Arano enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Luis Robert. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Popped him up. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, Leury Garcia. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And it's fouled away. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Lined into right, a base hit. James McCann will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 33.
Runners on the move for second. To short. He's right there, and he's safe. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Anderson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game. Steve Cishek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 31.
Digging in to try it again, Dominic Smith. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit down the third baseline. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Fouled away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Got him to go down swinging there. Marcell Ozuna becomes the first out of the inning. Teoscar Hernandez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1 is taken. That's ball one. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out 3 passes this late.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Robert is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. At the plate, Yoan Moncada, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Yasmani Grandal waits on deck. Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Hector Neris comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Neris has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
high in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Eloy Jimenez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last 8.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. At the plate now, Luis Robert. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. High and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Franmil Reyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 32, Franmil Reyes.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No outs, nobody on. And he misses with it. 1-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Now that
digging in, the switch hitter, Bryan Reynolds. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Moncada in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
the batter.
Digging in, Starlin Castro. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Number 96 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Up next for Chicago, Leury Garcia. He singled his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, Dero, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. He was a double play victim last time around. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Alex Colomé enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Manny Machado. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Soto is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just one pitch. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Dominic Smith. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a line drive, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The right fielder.
So striding forward now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he lays off there 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and into the box now, Juan Soto. Last time through was a base hit.
The right fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping in now, Yoan Moncada, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Popped him up. Hernandez is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Danny Mendick will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at first base for the White Sox, number 20, Kevin.
Zach Eflin comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Man, they battled right to the end, getting the tying run aboard in the 9th, but that's where the threat ended as they turned to double play to finish this one once and for all.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top.